right, welcome back. Breaking. Federal High Court set ablaze in EÉBỌNYI. Some unknown gunmen have attacked and set the Federal High Court in Abakaliki, EÉBỌNYI State on fire. Spokesperson to the State Police Command, Obianuju Oda, has confirmed the incident. According to Oda, no police officer died in the incident, but that blood stains were seen on the wall of the court. All right, and then as it has been gathered that a lot of some gunmen invaded the court and then set it ablaze. All right, and then onto this one, it has also been said that since they are unknown gunmen, let it be fair to mention those responsible for the attack would only worsen the situation. Armed robbers and then criminal would continue operating freely. That is how Maiduguri, Borno State started. Well, now wow, only God will save us in this country. Well, unknown gunmen everywhere. They never had names. God help our nation. I think they are supporting Biafra. Now you have seen the dividend of Biafra. Okay, and then someone saying that continue. You think you are doing it for the hatred you are for Buhari and APC in general, but it would be too late for you by the time you realize that the mistake you make in 1960s that cost you a civil war and of which you haven't yet recovered will just be a little in comparison with your lately foolishness. Well, this madness is becoming something else in this country. All right, and then as it is onto this one, it has been said that Federal High Court had been set ablaze in EÉBỌNYI State. Okay, and a lot of people have been like, every time you'll be telling us unknown gunmen. It's only God that will help us. So these people do not have name. Every time unknown gunmen. All right, that is serious. Okay. Meanwhile, onto this one, it has been said that the attack is possibly to weaken state institutions that are in charge of law and order, so as to create fear and confusion. All right, and meanwhile, it has been stated that the Federal High Court, Abakaliki, EÉBỌNYI State, Nigeria Southeast, has been set ablaze by unknown gunmen. And then the building is located along Enugu/Abakaliki Highway, opposite the People's Democratic Party office in the state. All right, and then the attack was carried out on Tuesday by hoodlums using petrol bombs. Our source told our correspondent. Okay, and then the fire, which began in the early hours, affected the library and the security post of the court building. However, firefighters were said to have later mobilized to the scene to put out the fire before it could cause more damage. No casualty was recorded in the attack, which destroyed court records in the library. The police spokesperson in the state, Lovett Oda, confirmed the incident. Well, she said the attackers came in their large numbers to carry out the attack. Most states in the southeast and the south have been grappling with severe security challenges, including the spate of attacks on security agencies. All right, and then that has been it, and then a lot of people are still like, okay, fine. Well, the motive for the attack on the Federal High Court, just like the attacks on security officials, is possibly to weaken state institutions that are in charge of law and order, so as to create fear and confusion. All right, okay, and then as it has been said that in Imo State, another southeast state, gunmen recently attacked and then set ablaze the country home of the state governor, Hope Uzodinma. All right, and then onto this says, with Boko Haram insurgency raging in the northeast and the banditry kidnapping and then the ongoing bloody conflict, between herders and farmers in different parts of the country. Nigeria's security agencies seem to be losing ground while the country bleeds. All right, and then okay, fine, and a lot of people have been of the opinion that, well, let's see what happens, but this country, something needs to be done before it gets out of hand. And then that has been it on this one. Okay, well, and it is also said that, well, the so-called gunmen should be followed up. And because a lot of people have been like, every time you be telling us unknown gunmen, we need to know these people. You people need to unmask this set of people. Let's know them. Let's know the evil perpetrator of all these atrocities we have been seeing so far in the country. Let's know if it's the IPOB security. Let's know if it's the ESN. Let's know if it is the Fulani herdsmen. Let's know. Stop hiding this. You know all these people, you know them, and then you are always telling us that they are unknown gunmen. You people should try to unveil them. Let's see them so that we will know who to hold. Let's stop false accusation onto people who are innocent. Enough of all this. We can't continue like this in this country. We can't continue. We can't remain like this. Peace is not reigning at all, and yet you are always telling us unknown gunmen. Where are our security operatives? Try and catch them red-handed and then hand them over to the whole country. Let's get to see their faces instead of accusing some people wrongly. And then I think this whole stuff will help out, because we can't continue to say unknown gunmen, yet people are hiding under the grace of unknown gunmen and they are perpetrating evil in the land. We shouldn't continue like this. Something needs to be done. Where are the security operatives? Where are the DSS? Where are they all? They should all try and strategize to be able, at least, what if you are able to catch one of them? Except you just want to tell us that the people that are perpetrating this evil, you know them, but you don't just want to disclose to us. And maybe that's how we have to just say it, because you can't tell us that people will come there, they will operate, and then they will be successful in their operation to the extent they'll be killing policemen. And majority of people are now seeing this as a kind of a form of setup. We are seeing it as a form of setup right now, because I see no reason why you will tell us most of the time people will come in and then destroy government properties. Can you imagine the next thing you tell us they were unknown gunmen? We can't continue like this. Yes, we can't continue like this. All right, my people, and then that has been it on this one. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks always.